So this thing is really cool. When I get up in here, and we'll take it for a ride in a minute, but you can see that we have the familiar Rivian interface here. Okay everyone, so we're here at the grand opening of the Glen Burnie Rivian Service and Demo Drive Center here in Glen Burnie, Maryland. And behind me I have the 500 series of the Rivian commercial van, or RCV as Rivian calls it. Let's take a look and see what this thing has to offer, and maybe we'll even take it for a test drive. So come on along with me and let's see what this thing's all about. I'm not gonna do any playing on the screen, but you can see how cool this is. Steering wheel controls, very familiar to anyone that has driven a Rivian. Lots of controls on the door. Ventilation. And we have a little jump seat over here for anyone who's riding along. And as we go into the back here, now I'm going to show you some footage from another delivery van that has the shelving in it, but the shelving is a factory option from Rivian. And you can also get a cart, which you'll see in the other footage as well. But this is the 500, and I thought it looked kind of small online, but it actually looks a lot larger in person. I was told by the Rivian specialist that's here that the difference is about 18 inches in length and one additional panel, which you'll see what I'm talking about on the panels on the outside. We have more ventilation up here. The floor has a very easy to clean surface, very grippy, so you're not going to be slipping and sliding around in the back. And it does have the key in it. Now let's see if I can close the bulkhead door. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button to close it. We'll see what it does here. Opening. And if the driver is driving this vehicle, when they put it in park, it will actually automatically open this bulkhead door. You can see the range here at 86% is showing 142 miles. It has a wireless charging pad down here, USB-C and USB-A ports over here, as well as some wire management there. And then if I look back here, you can see I'm told there's another wireless charging pad here, and we can see two additional ports, USB-A and USB-C. And as we come around to the cockpit here, we have this SOS button down here. It has this plastic cover, which is kind of interesting touch. And it's a lot of very similar things to other Rivian vehicles. And the driver's display back here. And I'm not sure what this is over here. I'm assuming that this is some type of camera to monitor the driver. Maybe some kind of thing for fleets. And if we look up, we have these huge, huge sun visors. And no lighted mirrors here, but this also extends down, which is really nice. You need that with this big, huge windshield. And we have an overhead light here. So on the Rivian commercial van, did you know that the charge port is spring-loaded? I touch here, it just pops open, and then you close it. Pretty cool. And really easy to close. Really easy to open. Cameras galore around the RCV here. and showed you the charge port. But one of the things that's really important when you have a vehicle that's large and boxy like this is visibility. So you have to be able to see what's going on around you. And one of the really nice things here with the RCV is you have this really nice mirror. So you have a wide angle. These are like towing mirrors pretty much. And then you also have a camera down here as well. So this will show you what's in your blind spot on the main display. And this door is pretty cool. And it looks like we have some kind of emergency releases down here. If, God forbid, you find yourself in the back of an RCV and you can't get out, a nice, sturdy metal pull handle for getting up and in. We look down here, we can see that this is designed for anti-slip. Down here, this as well, nice rubber. Some really cool looking cameras up there. So you can have plenty of visibility when you're backing up. And you can also see at the bottom here, you have some sensors all along the back. It should be. So we'll try to press this button over here. And you can see the tires you have on here. Looks like some Hancooks. Nice good road tires. I'm told this runs on the exact same skateboard that the R1T and the R1S ride on. You have a first aid kit down here below the jump seat, cup holder. So pretty cool. And this is the little key here. And I guess unlock, lock. And that's pretty much it. You can clip it onto your belt. I'm sure it's proximity based. Not sure what this button does here. But not your typical Rivian fob, but one that's designed for use in a commercial van like this.
Okay. Just gonna wave them over here, make sure they know the keys. Usually what we do is we set the keys right there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Lots of connectivity.
And then we got climate right there.
Yeah.
Auto. Cool.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I would go out that way.
You ready to do this?
Yep, go for it.
All right.
Like you know how to drive an R1T, right?
Well, yeah, it said, hey.
Yeah, watch this guy come.
I guess because I didn't hear the, you know.
He closed the door. Yeah.
No, we got like R1T, you know, when you put it in the drive, it just pulls the door handles in. So, yeah, this is
Ride's really nice.
very nice. And you got your little camera that's view that's there.
So 0 to 60 in like 6 seconds, so a little bit slower, but it does have the pickup. Like you can punch it. Yeah,
oh,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Whoa!
That's more than I expected from a almost 10,000 pound beast.
How's that regen?
That's
strong.
It's got
That's
regen.
pretty strong, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is this a dual motor or is this just a single?
It's dual motor.
Dual motor, okay.
I don't know. I might have to reconsider my career choice being an Amazon driver.
I mean, I'm telling you, if I could drive this all day, I would.
I'm gonna try pulling into a spot.
I'm waiting for someone to turn this thing into a camper. Huh.
Oh, right, yeah.
But it drives, for being as big as it is, it's smooth.
It's super smooth. And this is front wheel drive?
Rear wheel drive.
This is rear wheel. Because I thought it felt like torque on the steering. Like
It's rear wheel drive.
Okay, all right, I guess it is. All right. And how do these do in the snow?
Fairly well.
Because we don't really get harsh winters in Maryland, but you get the occasional storm that
Yep.
can leave everything running.
This is cool. I like this thing.
Just park it there. I'll move it.
Did you want it over there?
No, somebody parked right where we had it.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
That's going to put a wrap on this one. What do you think of the Rivian commercial van? Let us know down in the comments section. Remember to hit that like button. It helps others find us easier on YouTube. Click on subscribe and then hit that bell so you get notified anytime we add new content. Hug the people you love every chance you get. We will see you next time.